there! Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by today. Today I have a haul video. Yes, I went to 2 thrift stores and then to Ollies. Yes. So I'll get started with, well, first, 3 things from Dollar General. I got this, which I needed for this one because I had some of my most used size blocks sitting beside me, so I didn't have to get them out of my cabinet, which is where the rest of them are stored, right over here. And that's kind of a pain when I'm recording to have to get in that cabinet. So I had this set already. I thought I had it in this color, but I had it in purple. And all I had left of it was this. I wanted this because this is too big and I keep almost knocking it off. So I'm going to put, don't worry, it's got something to lean against when I get it there. This is one of those that is on a block and you can't take it off. That's how it came. But now I don't know what I'm going to do with all my little inks. I mean, I've had them just sitting over here beside me. They're not going to fit in here. But I can just set that there, and now it is not going to fall off. And then I will fix this in my Buckeye. Look at it. It's perfect for like a worry stone, or it's perfect. It's just perfect. I was given that at work one time. A gentleman gave it to me. He came up to the desk and he said, "Would you like to have this?" I said, "Yeah." And then he gave me a whole handful to give to everyone, and that was the only one that was like that, so yeah, I took that one. And we had just been to Eminence, and the kids were looking for a rock that was like that, so I grabbed that up. Then I wanted a little pocket calendar. At first I had just, you know, the ones that's been around forever with the plastic sleeve, and it's got just little squares for the days. But then I saw this one, and this one, look how much room there is by each day, and then there's a Bible verse. There was, if you don't want the one with Bible verse, there was plenty that didn't. There was only one that did. But I plan on this year sending little things to my grandkids in the mail. I don't, like this year I have hardly seen them at all, and I feel very disconnected, and I don't like it. Sorry, this was coming off. And so I plan on, when I see something at the thrift store or somewhere, not expensive, but just jotting down here that I sent one of them something. That way, when I'm trying to figure out who I've sent to and who I haven't, I won't have to remember. I can put it in here. Or just make them cards and send them cards. So that is going to be my way of keeping track. And then they had these. I hadn't seen these. I got these at Walmart, but I've seen this kind at Dollar Tree, but not this size. So I'm going to start making some little tablets out of with my cinch machine, and I wanted some smaller paper to put in there. So I thought I'd show you they have that in case, you know, you wondered. All right, now to the thrift store. Oops, this was on top. This, it's very dusty. I think somebody had it around their house for a long time. There was all kinds of them. It's even dusty inside it. But I wanted this for in here, as if I could put another thing on my desk, but I'm going to. It looks like a book, and your Bible verse goes there, and you have all kinds of them. They're on both sides. Well, these two are not on both sides. The rest of them are. But then it goes right in here. It stands up like a frame, and it's going to fit right there just perfectly. And my little shelf that I have here is kind of bowing, even though it's made to be like a laptop shelf, you know, it's still bowing, so that'll help. It just fits under there perfectly. Okay, and then I got this. This was $2. Now I didn't realize, I grabbed it up, threw it in my cart. I didn't realize some of them are kind of roughed up a lot, but that's okay. Well, these haven't even been used. And you can buy refills, and I'll have the package. I mean, you know what I mean, the organizer. So I thought that was cool, and I think they were probably either Stampin' Up! Or this brand of ink that I got. This. I think they were either Stampin' Up! Or this, because they just had a donation of those. This was all one donation. So I'd say that the person used them with one of them. So I got these two colors. We'll try them in just a second here. And oh, there's something else I got from Dollar Tree. Look at this. I love it. I love it. I can't find my little, trying to find, here, this will work. It is a pencil. And I don't normally buy this kind of stuff. I mean, my pencil I use is, well, you've all seen it. It's just an old-fashioned pencil. It's not up there, though. Oh, my goodness. I don't, my thing looks like it's been tipped, though. Huh, that's odd. Well, anyway, I just fell in love with it. So that'll be my pencil for a while until it wears out. Okay. I got this. Now I have a few of these. I didn't get any colors that I have. And I have had them for at least 20 years. At least. They were the first ink pads I ever bought. There was a set of them. And they still work perfectly fine. So I got those. I don't know. I don't think it has. I don't see a color. Oh, here's my pencil sitting on my desk. Then I got these. They had so many of them, but a friend of mine realized that I was needing some, and she's going to give me a bunch. So I got Cherry Cobbler, Mossy Meadow. I had this, and I used this a lot, but it is dried out. My Stampin' Up! Ink pads are also from 20 plus years ago. And they're starting to really dry up, except for the few that I got recently at a garage sale a couple of years ago, and they are the new design. I'm assuming these look like the old one to me. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. That one looks like it's got plenty of ink left in it. Plenty. I have a stamp. I thought I had one, just a wood stamp up here, but I guess I don't. Oh, I moved all my stamps. I was thinking that I was grabbing one, but I moved them all. They're not there. Well, anyway, let's get a piece of paper. Oh, I don't want that piece of paper. Here's one. Okay. So, yeah, that one, plenty good. That one is called Real Red, and I needed a real red. I use this one all the time, but it's rose red. It's starting to run out. And then I have this one too, Red Royal, and it's starting to run out. And then Mossy Meadow, this one should be just fine. Oh my goodness, yes. This is the new one. It's got the foam pad. And this one's a new one too. That's very pretty. I like that. It's kind of a brick color. I have a hard time with these. That one's good. This one's not. This one is not good at all. They shouldn't even have sold that. That is not right. They shouldn't have. They should not have sold that. And purple was a color I really needed. Yeah, they should not have sold that one. That's going in the trash, but I gotta put it over here because, do I use this one? That one's good. It's kind of look like it's drying out in the middle, but, and that one's good. So I just have the one that's bad. And that's odd that they don't usually do that kind of thing there. So I'd say somebody did not test them all. Okay. And I got these three. I got these. They're newer. 23, 19. But I always find something. These are 24. I always find something, and they're 50 cents each. So I got them. I don't know where to put them. I do not have any room around here. And I do not remember putting this. I did not put this in my cart. No. Never even seen this. Well, I'll give this to my daughter. She homeschools. Maybe they can use it. It must have been stuck between these because I sure didn't get that. I did get this. It's not the most beautiful thing in the world, but it is clean. And it is big. And it does have a handle. And all of the stuff that I'm using for my little house on the prairie journal is going to go in there. So that I can put it away while I'm working on other stuff. Now, second thrift store. I found this. And I got it just because of the soup can. I am picturing a surreal collage with the soup can. They were 29 cents, and I decided, I looked through it and I thought, you know, I don't think there's anything else in here I would use at all. Well, it's just kind of cute, but that's kind of cute too. But 29 cents, yeah, I'm buying it because I just have this whole surreal collage thought in my mind. And speaking of 29 cents, here we go. It doesn't even look like it's ever been read because it's not cracked at all. So there's another one coming. And then I was thrilled to find this Seashore Life. It's a golden guide. So here we go, back in here. See, isn't that cool? I thought that one was cool. One more thing from the thrift store, and then we're on to Ollies, which I bet a lot of you are here to see Ollies. I found this, $3.99. It's from Joann's, and I don't know if it was ever used. It sure doesn't look like it. It's got all of its little things in here. They all work. I took them out and made sure, you know, that they all snapped. Didn't do a very good job of getting them snapped back now, did I? So anyway, I don't know what's going to go in there, but you can't pass up that kind of storage, can we? Okay, now I'm going to put all this back in my basket and grab my Aldi stuff. Ollie, not Aldi. I kept saying Aldi to my husband too. I need to go to Aldi. He says, I know. But I was saying Ollies. Oh, I just dumped them out as I was turning around. Oh, well, okay. Oh, that's another mess for me to clean up. All right, let's get it all in here. It's all sitting in bags right outside the door here because I couldn't get it all in here. Okay. Let's start with the paper. Paper was $1 each, and I found some that I really like for junk journaling. I got this one last time, but I got it again because I've already cut into it. This side is pretty. I think I used that, actually. I think that's what I used. But then we've got that. And then I loved this one. That one was Maggie Holmes' Garden Party. This one, Bo Bunny, Count the Ways, and I just think this is beautiful. I hope I can get that off there. I didn't even notice. I don't know why they put it on there, because most of them it just said on the side of the box. This one is crepe paper, Gingham Garden. I think I got this one too, but I really like it. I did because I've used that. Then these I loved. I should have got more than 4, but when I bent my paper, I just thought this was so pretty. You know, I'm going to cut them all up, and I'll even be able to put this side to use, you know, like tuck them under. I don't know about that side because they're just teeny ones. I like these two. And then the back side is very usable, and it has like compasses and the sun in it. So I got 4 of those, and then I went around the table and I saw these. Oh, I didn't tell you, these are World Traveler by Bo Bunny. This one is also World Traveler by Bo Bunny, and I love that one. That one, yeah. Sometimes you need a flag though in Marguerite Miller's challenges. And then this one I loved. I got 4 of these. It's got a lacy pattern behind it, and then the pretty handwriting. So that's what I got. And the paper, they were $1 each. I think I got $3 worth is what she counted. I gotta grab a drink real quick. And this is just one of those pain patches. I put it there because my wrist is really hurting. So that's all that is. Okay, and then, oh, I got this. This was $1.99. I have no plans of making the flower, but I thought it looked like it might be good for sticking in clusters and stuff like that. And I love the color. It's neither of them are true white, I don't think. It doesn't look like it. No, it's more creamy, more winter. But it's just a crepe paper strip. I mean, wouldn't that look pretty to put a black and white photo on and then use, you know, the decal scissors to cut it out? Wouldn't that look pretty? So I got that. I maybe should have got 4 in 1, but you know what? They have boxes and boxes of this, and I'll be back up there next week. So, alright, and then I got some alphas. I'm sure I have 2 of these, but I can't find it. And this was $1, but it's really cute. I love the alpha. It's really cute. And then I got some thickers, and these are darling. So I got 2. I always get 2. We'll find another one of those in there. And this little guy. I don't know why I got it. I liked it. Okay, and let's see. Oh, here's the other sticker. I knew I had 2 in there. Okay, there's these. And I got 3 of these. And I will take one out so that you can see what's in it in case you want to get it. These were $1. They aren't marked, but their box was. Of course. Okay, so we get these little ones. Looks like maybe 2 of each. Oh, those are a little bit different. Ooh, look at those. Can you see the glitter on them? Oh, they're pretty. Oh, look at that. These are beautiful. They all have some kind of glitter, but this one doesn't. I say that, and then I look down and notice that one, it's flat. These are really pretty. I'm glad I got 3 boxes of them, because I will go through these. Very pretty. Very happy with those. They kind of have a smell, though. They have a chemical smell. Okay. And I got these. These are for clay. but I am thinking that I could use them on my gel plate, and these were $1. Now these were not with the main thing. At the store where I shopped, they had the main big table, you know, in the aisle, but then back by the books, they had an end cap with a bunch of stuff too. And these were there. Yeah, I think those will work. This one was the one I really wanted, the honeycomb, and I think that I can run that on my, I'll have to wear gloves. I didn't think of that, because it'll pick up ink, won't it? But, so there's these two. And they're just a light plastic. Cute, cute, cute. Okay. Getting some more out here. I'll empty this bag. Okay, I got this one. This was $1, and this was the only one they had. I almost didn't get it, but then I decided I would. And where is that? Oh, no, I didn't throw that paper away. Let's see here. Oops. There's how it looks. That's pretty. I like that. Glad I got it. I mean, you just can't beat that price, can you? I'm going to have to just, I've covered up my little trash can with stuff. Okay, and then I got this one, and I almost did not get it because I thought, oh, I don't think I'll use it. I didn't even realize, though, that's a wave. A tiger, enjoy the now. But I really liked the leaves, and I love this label. I have been wanting a label this size. So for $1, yeah, they were $1. You can't pass up that label, can you? I like the love you too. Then I got these Heidi Swap decorative tags. There's 8. I love the size of them. Yeah, there's 2 there. Oh, wait a minute. What is... I guess you get some plain ones. That's okay. A lot of plain ones. Beautiful. I just threw... Didn't I throw that towards my... No, it's right here. Okay. Yeah, ×4 on the plain. And the rest of them are 1. But they're very nice. And I will use those. I need to put them somewhere where I don't forget them, though. Then I got these. I thought these were cool. They don't look like they would be super thick in a project. See, they're not. Or what, about 1/8 of an inch. So they're about the width of a paper clip. So those won't be super thick. This right here will be a little thicker. But I thought those were pretty. And they might be good to stick in some of the tablets, notebooks, whatever you call a thing you write in nowadays. Journal. When I say tablet, my kids... Oh, I got 2 of those. Doggone it. I didn't mean to do that. My kids are like, tablet? You have a new tablet? Oh, I have a new writing thing. And I got this just because travel is often a theme and I don't have anything for it. And so for $1, I do now. This one, I think they're all the same color, but when I reached in and touched one, I did not get glitter. No, not a single bit of glitter. They don't feel like that paper that we all love, that's glittery but smooth, that you can feel the texture of them, but it doesn't come off. So if I use them for cards or if I use them for the glitter cardstock, either or. They were worth $1. Alright, now we're on to the second one. Oh, that my husband got. That my husband got. That my husband got. Okay, well, We got batteries and I think a charger. Is that what that is? It says port. Okay, and then, oh, that's, look at this. $12.99 for a Weight Watcher one. Isn't that great? That one bag has all the stuff you bought in it. I brought it in here, honey, I didn't mean to. So, that was a good deal, but that was not what you want to see. You know what? I think we're down to the last thing. I got me, oh, it's heavy, a new glass mat, because my other one that's sitting down here, I don't know if you can see, but it is all just like it's rough and it's got cuts and stuff in it. So I will give this to my daughter. She does gel plating and she won't care if it's got this in it. And she's got one, but the kids don't, so the kids can work on that. She uses that to protect her table. But this one, I liked the color of this one better too. Only, you know what I'm just seeing? Am I? Yes. Look at all the extra marks this one has that that one doesn't have, and I use these all the time. Oh. I'm going to have to figure out if I want to do that or not, because I use these markings all the time. Huh. Well, that's something to consider, isn't it? So let's get this paper off of here. So maybe I'll have to give her, this one says, I thought it said safe for hot glue gun, which I liked. I thought, yeah, you could cut on it. And I thought, well, maybe the other one is not for that. And I've just cut into it too much. I don't know. Also, I've had the other one for a lot of years. Are you supposed to keep those? I never do. So, I have a new one that doesn't fit like the old one. That doesn't make any sense, does it? I'm going to have to scoop my new little book back. There we go. Oh. Okay, does it glare as bad? I don't think it glares as bad as the other one, does it? I don't think it does. But that is my haul from 2 thrift stores and Ollie's. I had a fun day shopping and didn't spend a whole lot for everything I came home with. So, well, you have a blessed day. I'll see you soon, and thank you so much for watching my video. Bye!